Good evening. I'm Laura Plantinga, the very proud principal of Learn for Life Assurance Learning Academy, South Bay. On behalf of all of the dedicated educators who helped to make tonight a reality, I would like to welcome you to our first ever virtual graduation for the class of 2020 and the class of 2021. This year has been a year unlike any of us have seen in our lifetimes. But the graduates we celebrate tonight persevered through the adversity of a global pandemic, political unrest, as well as racial and anti-Semitic focused violence and brutality that we witnessed throughout the country. Tonight is a celebration of strength, dedication, and courage. Our staff, our students, and their families held strong and worked together to make tonight a reality. But it was solely the hard work and strong wills of the students that we celebrate tonight. Students, you've met another milestone in your lives, and this evening begins a new chapter in your lives. Your strength during this past year will help carry you through life with an understanding of what success in the face of adversity feels like and looks like. You now know that no matter what the circumstance, you will thrive. Take a moment and be proud of the person you have become during this time. Our world is already a better place because of your contributions, and I am already rooting for you to reach your next goal. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, Laura, and again, congratulations to the class of 2020 and 2021. Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Reports, and I'm the assistant principal at Assurance Learning Academy in Wilmington. Last year was a tough year. Last year delivered a heavy punch on all of us. But you know what? You didn't let it knock you down. If it did, you stood back up, kept going, and kept fighting. That's why you're here today. You didn't give up, and you certainly didn't back down. And now, you're graduating. Well done, everyone. Well done. After today, many of you will be starting a new phase in your life, or will begin a new journey. I wish you well in everything you do, and wherever you may go. But before you take that next step, I want you to remember how you got here. I'm not talking about the Uber or Lyft you took to get here, or who dropped you off. I'm talking about how. The knowledge and skills you learned in school, the resilience you learned from within, and the fight you went through during the pandemic got you here today. Remember it, and I encourage you to use what you've learned to help you move forward towards your goals, your dreams, and your aspirations. Congratulations again to the class of 2020 and 2021.
Hello everyone, my name is Roderick Higginbotham and I'm the LCC for the Long Beach school site. I'd like to take this time to just reflect a little bit on this past year. During this past year, we lived a life of uncertainty. We were asked to stay at home at all times if we could. We were asked to stay away from family, friends, and loved ones. And we were asked to wear a mask at all times when we did leave our homes. Students, in regard to school, you were asked to learn an online curriculum and become efficient enough at it to graduate. Well, students, I have news for you. You made it, and you are ready to graduate. This is a time period that we're going to remember for the rest of our lives. We're going to remember what it was like to see no cars on the freeway at 5 p.m. on a Monday. We will remember what it was like to see civil rights activists marching on the streets demanding for equality. And we're going to remember what it was like for family and friends to have to FaceTime us during the holidays. Graduating class, on behalf of the Assurance Learning Academy, administration, and all staff, we congratulate you. We know because of this experience you are going to be stronger and better than ever and ready to take on the world. Congratulations, class of 2020, 2021.
Hello, my name is Miss Tran and I am the lead teacher and school administrator for the North Long Beach school site. Thank you, Mr. Higginbotham. Now, I am pleased to introduce our two wonderful student speakers. Our first student speaker is from our Long Beach site, and his name is Ali Nelson. Everyone, please welcome Ali Nelson.
Going to Learn for Life is not a privilege. It is not a right, nor is it somewhere you're entitled to go. Going to Learn for Life is a choice. It is not somewhere where you can just come and graduate with little effort, and it is not somewhere where you can just come and hang out with your friends. Learn for Life is a school where you come to accomplish a goal you want to achieve. Learn for Life is a school for risk takers, game changers, dreamers, achievers, entrepreneurs, winners, and champions. Coming to the school, I was heading down a very dark road. The choices I was making gave me two options, death or jail, so I chose neither. Coming to the school, I only had 5 high school credits due to me skipping my entire 9th grade year. My expectation of the teachers was that they were going to judge me and not take a chance to get to know the real me. Fortunately, I was wrong. The staff here looked past all of my negative aspects and focused on the positive ones. They didn't care about my past, actions, mistakes, or weaknesses. They only cared about one thing, the real me. It was like they erased the canvas the world drew of me and handed me a fresh one to paint myself in a truthful and unapologetic way. Looking back, I now understand how important this was for my success here. When you are in an environment that is working with you, not for you or against you, it allows you to create your own path instead of having one pick for you. The staff here really helped with that. They always inquired about my dreams and aspirations, but never let me forget that success doesn't come easy. They never let me let the vicissitudes of life wear me down, and instead helped me learn to let them be my launching pad to another realm. So I'd like to thank everyone who had a hand in my success here, especially my family, Ms. K and Ms. Thompson, because without their constant help and support, I probably wouldn't have been the person giving this speech today. Lastly, I'd like to say to all the students here who are graduating or not, that your dreams are within reach. No matter how far you think you are from them or how unachievable they seem, each one of you has shown me that you have the will, determination, hunger, and resolve to get there, especially in these past 2 years. The proof of this is that you're all sitting here right now on a very defining day of your lives. Many gave up on their way here, and many didn't even try at all. But you, my friends, y'all weathered the storm and made it through. So nobody here could tell me that they can't manifest their dreams or make them happen, because you manifested one of them already. Just remember that this isn't the end of the road, it's just the very beginning. I know a lot of us didn't start out strong, but going down this road we're going down, it ain't about how you start, it's about how you finish.
Wow. Thank you, Ali, for being a great student and sharing your experience along with your graduating class. Now, our next student speaker is Destiny Aguilar. She is also from our Long Beach site. Everyone, please welcome Destiny Aguilar.
Good evening, friends, families, and fellow graduates. I'm excited to be here with you all. Do you know what I realized over these past few years? I realized that we spent so much of our time thinking about what's going to happen or what has happened that we're hardly ever here in the moment. What more are the past and future than the abstract constructs of our minds? Living in itself only occurs in this small infinity period of time that we call the present, and in every little moment we have potential to change and grow. What we can't do is live our lives always afraid of the next goodbye and the next beginning, because chances are they're not going to stop. The trick is to recognize when a goodbye can be a good thing, when it's a chance to start again. Change is the only constant of life. Everything changes continuously, but how can we ever perceive change or make it happen if we're never focused on reality in each moment? When we make a mistake, though, our minds are brought back to the present so that we can think rationally about our error and act accordingly. This is why making mistakes is a stimulus for change. Oddly enough, this absolute necessity is frowned upon and considered bad in our society. But really, there is no good or bad. These are just perspectives. In essence, there's only cause and effect. If there's one thing that I've learned, it's that endings never work out the way you want them to. That they're terrible, and this one is no different. Closing circles, shutting doors, finishing the last chapter of a good book, or the last afternoon assembly. Endings are like flat tires and wet pairs of socks and cold dinners. They're the sort of thing that no matter the effort, no matter the discipline, no one can get right. This year was like that for us after COVID-19 hit. We had to say goodbye to everything familiar and adapt to a new way of living during this virus. I know for many of us it was difficult to adhere to such a big change in such a short matter of time. from struggling with this new way of online learning to not even graduating when you intended to. But we made it. Perhaps you don't see it right now or won't see it tomorrow, but your hard work has not gone to waste. We will be grateful that things didn't work out the way you once wanted them to, and grateful others did. You can't begin the next chapter of your life if you keep reading the same page. Congratulations, class of 2021. We made it, we're here, we're moving on.
Thank you, Destiny. I admire your inspiring words. This school year, we have the privilege of awarding 3 students $500 scholarships from the New Roads to Learning National Foundation. It is my honor to award our first scholarship to Ayana Rendon from our Rolling Hills Learning Center. Our next recipient, also from our Rolling Hills Learning Center, is Jada Murdoch. And our final recipient from our Long Beach Learning Center is Guadalupe Villegas. Congratulations to these amazing graduates for being awarded these scholarships. I can't think of a better way to begin your next chapter in life.
Now, at this time, we would like to get to the part of the program that everyone has been waiting for, the calling of our graduates' names. Each graduate will be called by their counselors according to their school site. These graduates will be called in this school order: Long Beach and North Long Beach, Rolling Hills, and lastly, Wilmington. We will now begin.
Destiny Aguilar, Cretion Blackburn, Giselle Castillo, Isaac Diggs, Michelle Gus, Alexis Manuel, Divine Medina, Michael Milner, Ali Nelson, Getsemani Rabanales, Juan Rios, Julissa Vayan, Angeles Velasco Martinez, Guadalupe Villegas, Maria Villegas,
Elia Antonio, Alexis Bradbury, Samantha Dorado, Daisy Gonzalez, Marlene Hernandez, Jada Murdoch, Melissa Payams, Ayana Rendon, Nina Romero, Serena Sanchez, Christian Scotty, Alicia Zuniga,
Jasmine Alvarez, Joseph Alvarez, Stephanie Borja, Fabiola Calapes, Ricardo Duarte, Helena Espinosa, Angel Figueroa, Faith Foley, Jennifer Holgan, Ana Juarez, Christian Martinez, Jacob Maxwell, Jorge Ojeda, Peter Orozco, Kimberly Ortiz, Anthony Razon, Kate Sanchez, Jorge Valadez Calvillo, Jose Zambrano,
We would like to thank the staff who planned and executed this virtual graduation ceremony tonight, and express our appreciation to the administrators, faculty, and staff who gave their time this evening to participate. Your recognition means a great deal to our graduates. Graduates, let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you as you celebrate your achievement with family and friends tonight. When you awake tomorrow, you will be well into the next chapter of your life, and tonight will be a fond memory to remind you of your strength, courage, and fortitude. Once again, congratulations to the classes of 2020 and 2021. Thank you all, and good night.